Hi, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to another session of Season of Agents. Today, we have a special guest with us, Venkatesh Yellampalli. Venkatesh is the project manager at the Solution Consulting FZ company, and let's hear what he has to share with us today. Hi, Venkatesh.
Hi, Oscar. Thanks for the introduction. Hi, everyone. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are joining from. Thank you for hosting me, Oscar.
Stage is all yours, sir.
Thank you. So today I'm going to present the topic AI reasoning and can AI agents think. So investigating the intersection of AI and reasoning capabilities. So this is Venkatesh. I'll start with my introduction and I'll take you through the AI agents and all, how the reasoning works, and then I will show what AI capabilities Microsoft has across all the systems ecosystem. About me, this is Venkatesh. I have 10 plus years of experience on Dynamics 365. I started with AX and then I'm right now living in Dubai. I'm also a solution architect, Microsoft certified trainer, and functional consultant finance expert. I also manage a user group named D365 UGME, and you can reach me on LinkedIn with the link. So when you say AI reasoning and unleashing potential, so what do you think in initially? So reasoning for artificial intelligence is very vital. Okay, reasoning only allows machines to infer and draw conclusions from data and enhances their capabilities beyond traditional reactive AI. Okay, when I'm preparing this PPT, most of the content is prepared from the artificial intelligence tools itself. So the reason why we are talking these days is AI has improved a lot and it is going to change. Okay, AI is here to stay with us. So how we use it in our activities and how it enhances the process is where we have to work towards. Okay, so the reasoning has the human like processing. Okay, unlike the traditional AI, these reasoning AI mimics human thought processes, enabling deeper understanding and interaction with data. So now the interaction with data is what AI is able to do. So may it be you are using a copilot agent. Okay, so it can create, for example, if you see the finance agent of copilot, so it can do the reconciliation on its own. Okay, earlier the finance professionals used to spend a lot of time in doing the reconciliations, so that where it is able to play with the data and give you the reconciliation highlighting the data. So multiple hours you need to spend for doing reconciliations. That part it's going to save your time, and it also enhances your decision making. So now earlier you need to see multiple reports, multiple dashboards and all things. Now by using AI, it reads your data and it gives you the insights, so that will help you enabling the best decision making. So reasoning enhances decision making across various domains, making AI system more effective in solving your complex problems. Okay, applications in various domains, may it be your verticals of finance, may it be your vertical of construction. Okay, AI is there. The significance of reasoning in AI spans multiple fields, impacting sectors such as healthcare, finance and education. Okay, and foundations for deeper exploration. The slide serves you as an introduction to the capabilities, and the deeper knowledge of AI will help you in exploring multiple options. Okay, for example, if you take a data and work towards it, it will help take time to understand the data and come to a conclusion. Okay, AI will help you in doing that. Okay, so now how do we do the foundation of AI reasoning? Okay, so we have created some steps how it will help you and how the logic helps in foundation for reasoning. Okay, formal logic in AI serves as a foundational framework for AI reasoning, enabling systems to draw conclusions based on structure, rules, and relationships. Okay, so and also probabilistic reasoning. Probabilistic reasoning, such as Bayesian interface, allows AI to make informed decisions under certainty by calculating the likelihood by various outcomes. Knowledge representation, if you see the knowledge, it involves structuring, okay, and organizing the information. So AI can utilize this knowledge and create multiple reasoning and problem solving skills. Okay, symbolic reasoning. What is the symbolic reasoning? Symbolic reasoning is representing the knowledge through symbols and rules, facilitating complex reasoning tasks and decision making process. And finally, the neural networks. So neural networks are essential for complex reasoning tasks and simulating human like thought. So this will enhance the human touch of the AI, and it will give you the advanced AI capabilities. So now let's discuss on AI reasoning in various sectors. Okay. So for example, if you are doing in the healthcare, if you see, AI systems are assisting in diagnosing the diseases, okay, and recommending the treatments based on the patient data and enhancing the decision making. So it will help you, okay, what to be treated, how to be treated based on the data in the healthcare. Okay. When it comes to AI in finance and investments, it will analyze the data and identify the market trends. So now if you see, JP Morgan and all, they are using this for trading capabilities, and it is helping you inform the investment decisions. So what to invest, what not to invest and all, they are using it. So and it will also help you improving your financial strategies. Transformative of potential of AI. These applications illustrate how reasoning AI can enhance operational effectiveness across various sectors, driving innovations. So now the way we work has changed. Now if you see, artificial intelligence is everywhere. Okay. So in the autonomous system development, if you see, it will playing the crucial role in making the decision making is very independent. So based on these reasonings in various sectors, AI is going to impact. So now I'll take you through a couple of case studies which AI reasoning is used. If you see in the IBM Watson in oncology, uh, it is like a small research done by IBM. Okay, so it is checking how the medical literature is assisting in treating decision for cancer patients, showing reasoning capabilities in healthcare. Okay, so this shows how the example of high investment and advanced technology cannot compensate our fundamental flaws in design and development strategy. So when you are doing it cancer kind of treatments, it is very important to get the accuracy, and data makes it challenge to understand how it is working. Okay, so it will highlight the necessary transparency, user trust and alignment of AI recommendation with clinical expertise. So this is where the case study, you can go through Google and see how the case study is there. This is where the reasoning has changed in the AI, and the way you are working has completely changed. And also if you see autonomous vehicles right now, self-driven cars are there. So these are navigating the most complex environments and making the real-time decision and demonstrating the practical application in transportation sector. So if you see, the roads or data whatever it is using, and it is giving you whether how to go, what speed to go, and how to navigate, and where to stop, where not to stop, everything decision making is done by AI using these autonomous vehicles. So these are using intelligence AI and navigating without human intervention. So these days AI is placing crucial role in the self-driving cars and making the real-time decision and adapt to change in the road conditions. And then what are all the challenges we have in AI reasoning? So AI reasoning has three challenges which I would like to highlight. The one is data bias. So it leads to flawed reasoning outputs with serious consequences. Data bias is like a inaccurate or incomplete data. So these limitations then fail to paint an accurate picture of the population of the data is supposed to represent. Data can represent anything like standardized test scores or college students, customer satisfaction feedback, or population health data. So based on your data only the reasoning works. So how accurate your data is there, that easy it becomes the reasoning for the artificial intelligence. And interpretation. So interpretation, it is difficult to trust AI decisions, of course. So it is our responsibility to verify the decision and then apply it. Okay, so that is where is one of the reasoning challenge. Interpretability refers to visibility and understanding of the inner logic and mechanics of the AI model. An AI model with higher interpretivity nodes and weights in deep neural network models produce a mapping between a system and output. And coming to ethical concerns, of course AI systems are very much essential and responsible for reasoning those ethical concerns. Okay, so these are the three AI reasoning challenges. And where is the trending happening in the AI reasoning? So advancements in technology, if you see the machine learning and natural language processing, cognitive computing are expected to significantly enhance AI reasoning capabilities. And also integration of reasoning capabilities. AI systems will increase the and integrate the reasoning capabilities across diverse applications. It will enhance your functionality and user experience. So focus on explainable AI. So the emphasis of explainable AI aims to improve the trust and transparency in AI decision making process, fostering user confidence. So this will also impact on quantum computing. So if you see the quantum computing, the multiple data, where the sources and how fast the computing calculations can be done through AI, it is very much impacting your decision side. So it will revolutionize AI capabilities, allowing it for complex problem solving beyond current limits. So what are the implications of AI reasoning? So AI reasoning will leverage the AI effectively. So understanding the AI reasoning is very crucial for leaders and leverage AI effectively in their organizations. Okay, where to apply? So I have one use case. So one company has built a AI based robot. Okay, the chatbot, which is based on AI. It can read the entire applications of policies in the company, and any person employee can just ask a question and AI is going to give you the answer. So the end user no need to go through all the policies and understand them. AI is able to give the answer. Okay, so and when it comes to, if you see our own copilot system, if you ever used it in the 365 F&O, there is a copilot sidecar experience. If you type, the sidecar experience has completely changed. It has loaded with the Microsoft Learn, and whatever the query you wanted to ask, you can ask and it will give you the answer. So using this will help you very much in the leadership side. Okay, and it will also help you driving the innovation. Okay, strategic investments in AI reasoning technologies can drive innovation and competitive advantage. You use the properly the existing AI tools, may it be your copilot across the multiple ecosystems. There you use the system based on the AI, and the way you work has changed. So as Microsoft CEO Satya Nadella also says, okay, AI agents are the future, SaaS is going to die. So this is where we have to see the innovation where it is going. Okay, now if you deploy the agent and it can do lot of work, which is the manual work and doing the tedious tasks, it's become very simple to do, and decision making for the leaders is very simple. And it also has ethical implications, of course. So because the AI has to be ensure responsible use of reasoning AI. As we speak in the Europe, they are uh, creating a law on how to use your AI and what is the governance for it. And then once those are all finalized, we will get to see those ethical standards coming across the AI engines. Okay, this will also foster innovation and culture. By fostering a culture of innovation and adaptability, leaders can position their organization at the forefront of AI advancements. So using AI, you can position yourself in different, like if the company is not using AI, they are not in the game anymore. Now how effectively are you using AI in your day-to-day operations? That innovation has to be done. That is the where the implication will bring in your the way you operate. And well, I want to showcase on the Microsoft ecosystem how the AI powered business is going to help across all three horizons. So this will optimize existing core business operations, modernizing core systems by enabling cloud speed and scale, improve risk modeling with data enrichment and rich computer at scale. So this will also centralize the data processing, and it will help you reducing the cost of your operations. So again, one more horizon is accelerating the digital experience with AI. So if you use the digital experience with AI, is going to definitely enhance the way it replaces your existing processes. So using digital AI will simplify your process, and engagement of the customer and employees will be more. And using this digitalization, it will change your the business lines, and the product offerings for the digital side going to change. And one more horizon is cross industry digital data ecosystems. So if you have the data in multiple systems made via value chains and economic models across providers, partners and customers, so these are all the horizons where AI is going to change. And if you see our ecosystem on architecturing for multiple seamless orchestration, so Microsoft Copilot is integrating with all the applications of Microsoft 365. This will improve your productivity and collaboration. And when it comes to Microsoft Dynamics 365, it is integrating all the business data processes, may it be your commerce, may it be your human resources, finance and supply chain, and also low code solutions, Microsoft platform, where the Power Apps, Power BI, and virtual agents. So these all are linked using the graph to the Azure OpenAI Service and Microsoft Dataverse, and this will bring the complex AI structure and very easy to use the AI, and it is globally cloud infrastructure and services. This will help you identify security and management, and compliance is also taken care. So this is the where the Microsoft seamless orchestration is there. And it is also Microsoft vision to enable leveraging Copilot and Microsoft robust cloud infrastructure using a unified extensible solution that helps in planning, analytics, and insights onto the optimized data model. We can seamlessly integrate core systems of records like finance, HR, supply chain, and project operations, and all the third-party systems. So we also, Microsoft is also ensuring to have a holistic view for the business, and also Copilot enable to break out the business application boundaries. So this will create a very much unified experience across all the applications with end-to-end visibility. So business applications built on platform that scales. So if you see here, so these are all the Dynamics applications and Power Platform applications and Azure applications. These are all connected with, these all are low code applications and connected with the Pro developer using Visual Studio and VS Code. And these applications like CRM tools are scalable at the infrastructure, which will bring the customer trust, and also gives the pro developer tools such as low code capabilities for citizen developers. And thanks to our one platform, integrated platform, where CRM applications can quickly and easily accommodate the changes in the business. So what is going to happen for future of business, CRM and ERP? It will do the unification of data and get a holistic view of the customer and the businesses. So it will also help you innovate and automate to adopt the change while ensuring the governance. So these low code platforms will help you and innovating and automating the solutions. So when you add artificial intelligence, a new AI employee alliance to improve all your productivity and job satisfaction. So these are the words by Thomas A. Edison. So encapsulate the essence of innovation and relentless pursuit of improvement. So it is, improvement is a key. So if you see, as we speak, there are a lot of features coming up on artificial intelligence across the solutions. Okay, unifying them across the ERPs and combining them your low code application. For example, I want to tell you one use case. For example, there is a company who has built a creation of customer process through Copilot. Okay, when you go to the Copilot and just type the details, what is the customer name and what is the customer details and what are all the customer contact, everything when you enter in the system, using the bot of Copilot, it will take all the data, and using the Power Automate, it is pushing the creating records in Microsoft Dynamics. So that is where the enhancement is going to happen. So when you see these details and the ease of use, earlier for creating a customer, if you are don't have a Copilot, it will take you at least 6 to 7 minutes of time to create all the field wise data. Now you don't need it, you just type it, the system is going to process and create the data for you. So the way you work is definitely going to change. AI is going to stay here. The future of things we work has to be enabled with AI. Okay. And now coming to the AI powered customer centric experience. So these are the leading way. If you see the Microsoft experience on Copilot for sales and service, so it will enhance the connectivity. For example, I'll tell you a use case. You are a salesperson, okay, and suddenly the person who's supposed to go and message the customer was not there, and it's a replacement, and he is going to that particular customer, and he doesn't have any idea of the customer, what he is ordering, anything. You just ask the copilot on sales that what is the data, what is this customer particularly buying, what are the cross selling opportunities we have to sell to this customer. Then copilot will give you all the data. So now you know what to speak. And also you can ask copilot how much data is due, okay, like how much money I have to take it from him, how many invoices were paid, all this you can ask, and that will ease the use of the marketing person, and he can start using the copilot for sales, and basing on that he can talk to the customer. So these are the enhancements happening on copilot sales and services. These are like some of the examples which I am trying to tell you, but these are there are many use cases which people are using it and doing it across. and and if you see on the D365 experiences, for the sales, customer insights, customer service and field services, so this is our blueprint for AI led ERP, leading our way to autonomous ERP, from being system of reasoning to system of transaction, from sold collaboration, from monolithic to composable. So these are the things which makes our solutions more capable. So with Copilot ensuring the entire suite, the Power Platform application and user experience providing the composable end-to-end process coverage for every organization. So these are the robust cloud infrastructure which will give you the solid foundation for the data management and also on security analytics. So if you see on the Microsoft Cloud, the Azure connectors, Dataverse, and Fabric use AI. And on the collaboration side, if you are using Microsoft Teams, so all your meeting notes, summary, MOM, everything is done automatically by using the Teams application if you use Copilot. And Microsoft Security is going to enhance. And on AI analytics also, it is doing a lot of implication. If you see, I have done one video on my previous session. If you go to my this way user term, so I have showed the detailed uses how AI has enhanced the Power BI experience. Those session I have done, you can go through my YouTube session. And low code agility, Power Apps, Power Automation, Power Pages, these all are using Copilot Studio. No need to say anything. Copilot Studio is giving you the insights, taking the data from Dynamics or any source and giving you the proper data channeling and giving you the insights which you can make the decision very easily. And on the sustainability, it is also having the cloud for sustainability. And what is the Microsoft vision for the AI-led ERP? If you see the Copilot for Finance, they have launched Copilot for Finance, and which is having a finance agent. Okay, so you can use that, like one of the use cases I told you, the reconciliations are ease now, and also data. If you see, there are workspaces built where it is giving you the summary. When it be a cash flow forecast you wanted to see, okay, so what are all the impact, okay, and insights, these are all bringing from Copilot. Okay, how to use your cash, where you are burning the cash and where you have to channelize, everything is done in Copilot Finance. And if you see the finance and supply chain, commerce, HR, project operations, everywhere the Copilot experience is being added. So this will be a leading factor for Microsoft, where no other product has these capabilities. And using the Copilot, it is enhancing the user experience and providing the most composable end-to-end process coverage for every organization. Cloud infrastructure is always a solid thing, and these products, using them, will create most powerful Copilot experiences. The flow of data is where it is easy between the applications, since we are using one platform. And let me show you some of the Copilot experiences. So co-pilots are connecting people, process, and technology. If you see the business development, it is differentiating the customer experiences. So it is recapping the bids, the next best action to increase winning upcoming bids. So when you're doing the tender process and all, and it will give you the best bid selection automatically using the Copilot. And your complete RFP process is going to be expedited with automated responses from the previous projects. So this will give you the insights, and Copilot can enhance definitely your business development process. And for project managers, how it is going to impact? So it is going to accelerate project delivery and proactively identifying project risks and purpose mitigation plans. So this will help you managing your project status reports, highlighting the key KPIs and commentary. And for resource managers, for the HR team, it will help you in optimizing your resource utilization and productivity. So recap of assigned work with inventory and resources required for doing this particular process is being handled. So Dynamics 365 Copilot also works with Dynamics alongside business professionals to help them create ideas and content faster, completing time consuming tasks in short time, and giving you the best insights, next best actions. These are the Copilot features. And for the team members, it is helping you improving the collaboration and quality of work. So the natural language of project updates, knowledge searching, will enhance you getting the right updates at right time. Collaborating in teams and Copilot powered sales templates is also very much important to get the right data. And in the finance, I have told you already some of the use cases, but one more use case is maximizing your project profitability. So how it enhances: generate the status reports infused with AI, proactively collaborate with suppliers, so you can enhance and talk to customer and get the details on how I'm delivering the project. And on the same side, talk to vendors and get the insights, okay, where my invoicing is processed, whether my raw material is delayed. These all details you can get it using the Copilot. And when it comes to the innovation and business agility, leaders are using this for these purposes, and summarizing the CRM data for meeting preparation. So you have the customer before the meeting, for going for the customer meeting, you have all the data, and AI will summarize and give you insights, what to talk, what to explain, what challenges we have. So this makes the decision making easier for the leaders. So staying on top of the deals with AI generated opportunity summarizes. So these are all the functionalities and facilities we have. And easily accessible real-time data through project lifecycle allows proactive response on SLAs, budget forecasts. And also having immediate and access to safety procedures reporting is invaluable in this high risk industry. And coming to M365 Copilot, so if you see, these are all Copilot where you can use on Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, Teams. This will help you make becoming more productive. And already if you're using Outlook and Teams, this will create the replies on its own. You just need to verify and send it. If you want to send a reminder to a customer to pay it, so you don't need to create the details. You just give the access to Copilot, and it will search for the invoice and it will create on its own. Just a click of a button, it creates, drafts the entire email, verify it, and just send it. So these are all the use cases. You can use it across multiple systems. And when it comes to Microsoft 365, there's a lot of buzz about every single existing information. Worker with Office 365 account will help you giving the high productivity experience on your day-to-day tasks. So what is the limit to what you can do with just the context of the chat, and just in the moment of human to human interaction is become very simple using the Copilot applications. So this will also impact fully on dedicated application experiences. Those dedicated professionals much more efficient is also super important, because there are a lot of workers who don't live all the day long. In M365, they actually live in a primary workbench, like like a customer insights, marketing applications. So that is the specialized applications built by Microsoft on M365, which traditionally are first party applications, even when they evolve and becoming increasingly more Copilot centric and AI first. And when it comes to business Copilots, I have given you some of the experience for the service. If you see how the service engineer is going to the location and what details he needs and what all the things he need to carry, like a kit or something, all these details will be easily accessible by the Copilot. And how much time the service team is taking to do the fixing of a problem is going to be definitely a less time if you use the AI Copilot in the service. And for also on the sales and marketing side, if you see the Copilot applications definitely going to change. So when you see the customer service, okay, and let's say if you are managing a call center and suddenly there's a call coming up and you see there's a lot of data of the customer is there and what is his pain point and when was the last call happened and how has the resolution been, how was the customer is happy or not, everything is provided in a nutshell when you take a call. So this is where the Copilot is enhancing on everywhere. And on the supply chain side, for example, if you see there is a automation happening in the system, okay, where and all a small change in the purchase order is impacting your process. So multiple stages it is impacting. For example, you are using a production process and planned purchase orders are being created from the system using your master planning, and the data of one change in a particular purchase order is impacting in your downstream line, like your production access, and there is a production which is going to impact based on the raw material availability. How many changes were there? This was very easy to understand. Earlier you need to create an Excel or a Power BI dashboard and get the insights and create and you make the reports. So now these all are available in a click of a button. So these are the Copilot enhancements happening on uh, D365 applications. At the end, for your Power Platform, of course, the Power Automate and processes what like I explained, creation of customers or creation of a purchase order, your day-to-day manual process are going to be streamlined using Copilot, and it the agent itself will be able to do all the data for you and it will create. You can directly involve in the multiple stages of that, and processing time of your data entry is completely coming to the lesser time, and you just need, and there's no much human errors happening there because the Copilot is going to create the records and the data is clean provided you input the data right way. So this is where the Copilot is going to improve on your Power Platform. And some of the specialized experience, traditionally we used to use first party applications and those become increasingly evolved by using Copilot. And when they retain the focus on what takes to be better seller, these are the best options to use for a finance person or a supply chain manager. So these are all embedded in the flow of work in M365, and it will also optimize out of box for professional roles, and these are all fully customizable for specified processes. And how do you turbocharge your workforce with a Copilot for every job role? So Copilot can enhance on the sales side. It will recap your sales meetings. It will give you the contextual customer emails, auto-generated opportunities. And for the marketing side, it will help you creating the content on its own, ideas. And if you see the content what I created, most of it is from coming from the Copilot only. So it is how it is using. So you need to give the right prompts so that the prompt is getting answered with the right data, and you regenerate it twice thrice and then you redefine your content and then use it. And for also the natural language, so at times I heard you don't need to know about the prompts, start asking your natural language because AI can do it using the natural language. You talk to it on its natural language and it will give you the right answers, and it will help you simplifying your customer insights. On the customer service side, creating customer responses, enhancing self-service bots, and boost the conversations. You don't need to build a bot to do multiple activities. Now you just deploy the AI bot within a few seconds, and you train the data. And there are right now available data also, like you say you wanted to build a chatbot based on your travel things, it can create immediately. You just need to type that part, and I have done that and I'm using it for my travel things. Whenever I want to travel, I use the chat gpt to prepare a proper travel plan and create it. So chat gpt 4 is the base for the copilot, and on top of it, if you use the copilot, that is where it is having the capabilities. It can also create multiple images. You type, you ask it, it will create the image, and you use it across the presentations. And on the also for field service, it will streamline your work order creations, and it will help you recommending the technician what time to schedule, who should be scheduled, and it will give you the recap of your whatever the work order progress happened. And on the supply chain applications, it is giving the descriptions on predictions like master planning, demand planning. It is completely changing the game changer for them. And purchasing, summarizing your purchase order changes, which I have explained you the use case. So now based on one change in the purchase order, how it is impacting the downstream impact and minimal impact, high impact, everything is coming directly in the system using Copilot. So with this, I'm done. We'll quickly take any Q&A if they have. Please put your questions in your comment box and I can see it. Or Askar, if you are there, can you help me if there are any questions? Just a minute, let me check with Askar. So no problem. If you have any Q&A, you can reach out to me on LinkedIn, uh, Venkatesh Yellampalli, and I have given the link as well in the initial slides. You can reach out to me directly there, and I will take out the questions from there. Thank you. Thanks everyone for joining this session. Really appreciate your time on a Friday. Sorry, on a Saturday. See you all together in the next session. Thank you.